Welcome to SBAM with I Am Lansing. Hi, I'm Tony Stamas, Vice President of Government Relations for the Small Business Association of Michigan.
And I'm Mike Marzano, Director of Government Relations for SBAM.
In a different setting today, Mike, we're up at Crystal Mountain Resort in Thompsonville. Our SBAM has our Leadership Council meeting here today, 100 small business owners from around the state, and had a great discussion. We'll have you chat on that in a minute, but a busy week in Lansing as well. The Senate Majority Leader kind of laid down the gauntlet this week, said we need to get something out. Let's go to our last best offer on the road issue that's been being talked about for so long. Put a proposal out, said let's take where we thought we had an agreement. The House didn't do exactly that, but they took their own proposal and they did get something passed. And I think the comments from the Majority Leader in the Senate and the Governor were, okay, that's something we can work with. So hopefully that may be a step in the right direction to start seeing some real solutions for our infrastructure issues. Also, the Governor took this week on VAL to plan for Detroit schools. I think over a number of years, trying to deal with ongoing debt and put in a system in place to educate the kids there. And so that's, I think, met with some reservation. People are kind of waiting for the details, in terms of what that means financially for the state's obligation, and then also what it means in terms of what accountability measures are going to be there to make sure the schools are really working, and who's going to run that. Flint Water still in the forefront as the discussions and review of the issue. The state's got the appropriations going there, and they're going to hook up to the Detroit water system, but still a lot of ongoing conversation about how we got to this point and where we need to go in the future. The Governor appointed a commission to take a look at that, so certainly an issue we'll be hearing a lot more about in the days ahead. It's odd as it is, and odd every year, it's election season, Mike. And
Absolutely.
We made some endorsements, some support for SBAM, and we should talk about that.
So as all of you know from the former Representative Courser and Gamrat seats, we looked at those seats. Our Political Action Committee board met, discussed some candidates that turned in the SBAM questionnaire and survey, and looked at those answers very carefully. We've met with a few of the candidates in person as well, Tony, and we're happy to say that in the 80th district, we did endorse Mary Whiteford for her candidacy. We look forward to her race and to see how she does. In the 82nd district, there were a lot of good candidates as well. We made our stamp of approval, and for SBAM, our stamp of approval is they are considered a friend of small business. They've met all our requirements for office, and we found a couple good candidates. That's a great thing. Gary Howell and Jan Peabody both met and received our stamp of approval. So good luck to both of them in the primary. We'll look forward to what happens getting to the general election. And Tony, we had a great Leadership Council event this week. We were up here at Crystal Mountain, like Tony said earlier. We were pleasantly joined by Senate Majority Floor Leader Mike Kowal. Gave a fantastic talk, gave us a quick legislative update, took some questions from our guys. And we also had Senate Majority Leader Arlen Meekhoff, as you mentioned earlier, too. Gave us an update on the roads and had great interaction and discussion. We greatly thank them for coming up here this week.
A great couple days and a busy time in Lansing, so we'll make sure to keep you informed in the days ahead. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, and check out Twitter at SBAM and on Facebook, too, to see some pictures from our trip up north. Take care.